when they cut the cake at the big ceremonies, they usually use a sword. If it's an officer's if it's an officer's ball, they have the officer's Malmuk sword. In some cases, in the enlisted balls, they usually use a sergeant's sword, an NCO sword. But when the Marine Corps birthday happens, when troops are deployed in combat, sometimes you go to places where it's not appropriate to bring a ceremonial sword. And generally, the cake, or in some cases the pound cake or MRE dessert or whatever, is cut by the traditional Marine Corps K-bar fighting knife. And tonight, what we're going to do is, in memory of those forgotten Marines who are out there on the front lines of freedom, we're going to probably do what they're doing now on their forward operating bases and cut the cake with the K-bar. I think that's appropriate. The ceremony that we're going to do in some way, shape, or form is happening all over the world. But there are some basic elements that happen every place. Basically, there is the reading of the General Legern's birthday message from a little over 100 years ago that started this kind of formal celebration. That's followed by the reading of the current commandant's message. The current commandant, as some of you know, has had some medical problems, but he's apparently resting at home now and will be back on duty. But he's already sent his message out. We'll read that. Then we'll do the cake cutting. The cake cutting is symbolic. We will have the oldest Marine up here and the youngest Marine, and I will give the cake to the oldest Marine, who will pass it to the youngest Marine, signifying the traditions and of the Marine Corps being handed down from generation to generation.